And welcome back to the next episode of Phantom Abyss. We're literally continuing exactly where we left off last time, which is the having finished 3 out of 6 of the caverns challenges. So we're just gonna finish these out in this episode, and I guess after that, if there's more episodes, it will be the red challenges, I assume. Okay, more poison gas guy. Blast bombs, long falls, and crushing effects deal more damage. It's not really a problem, is it? You're not supposed to, like, be hit anyway, so... He said dying to, like, a fall damage thing or something later. Ba 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 da ba. Ba 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 da ba. Hua. Oh ha ha, hello. Doesn't seem like there's more back there, so let's just ignore that and keep going. Someone already died. How? I have no idea, but he did. Oh, someone else just died as well. Oh, hello? Oh, what was my whip thing again? Oh, darts turn it back and ignore you. That like only matters if there are any dart statues. And considering that these levels seem to be custom built for the challenge, that they could literally just not have any statues in there, like, you know. Bum, 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 bum. And hiya. Any? Nope. Okay. Sometimes there are, you know, continuing rooms above, so you can get like 3 chests or something. Oh, hello there. Always check banned waterfalls, the classic video game thing, right? Oh, come on. How are you supposed to get up there? Next challenge. How do we get up there? Nah. Go! Okay. Okay, so those go down, then those go down. They do go down. Still wondering how they would have wanted you to get that secret room there, but Oh my god, I headbutted one of the poison bombs. Oh, he does turn his back and ignore me. Maybe they don't pay him enough. No! I refuse! Thank you. Here's another one. That one we can access though, yeah. And it's the only room, so that's fine. Dude, stop climbing everything. What are you afraid of? Oh, maybe his poison warden thingy had trapped him there. Doesn't seem too unlikely. Not my problem. Oh. Give me something good. More coins, sure. Next. Drop coins in water to heal, sure. I don't think I can afford another one, yeah. Just shy of enough. Oh yeah, this one's actually 4 sections, huh? So it's a bit longer than the ones we've had until now. Ba 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 da bum. Get me out of here. A lot of people on low health again. Guys, you gotta be a bit careful with your HP. Oh, never mind. Poop the sequel just died. What a name. Hiya. Ow. Ow. It's okay, we can spend some money on getting our HP back, right? The good thing about opening chests with whips is that it auto collects the coins, so you can just hit it and then start running. That doesn't seem like a very good place to... Okay, sure. To put your little bombs, right? Just shooting them into the abyss. Ow. This game is making me remember Crash Bandicoot. Maybe I should play Crash Bandicoot on this channel. I know that well, I own the Insane trilogy on PlayStation 4, but I know that my sister owns it on Steam and we have family share. So I could just play it on PC and record it. I used to play a lot of Crash Bandicoot when I was a kid. Our family got a PlayStation 1 with Crash Bandicoot 2. And later we bought 3 as well. And we... sorry, that... Oh. Oh no. We later got, yeah, 3 as well. And I played that game so much. Like, a lot of why I love video games is because of Crash Bandicoot. Well, that's where we're supposed to go, right? So, is there anything here? No, okay, that's another elevator, I think. Double jump. So far, we've seen, like, what, 1 or 2 of those statues that the whip makes turn around, but yeah, once again, doesn't really matter. Kitty Snuggler, no, no, they died. Mystical Dragon trademark. Alright. That guy had TTV in his name. This is one of those big rooms. It should have one of... Okay, a blessing or a key. Heal 1 heart, sure. Sure, why not? I mean, it's not bad, but I'd rather get like a key or something. Hello, money, money, money. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. A lot of people just died. Well, 2. That's not really that many, but... Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, bum. And we go here. I do hope that people have been enjoying the Phantom Abyss videos, because, like I've said before, I do really like this game. It is sad that it didn't get the following it deserved, but such is life sometimes for video games, right? I just think it's a very neat idea. And it's basically the only game that is like this, right? Like, it's a very unique game. Ow. Wonder if there's loot up here or something. Yeah, there you go. It's even the big chest. Which are the more valuable ones. Because they give you the key. Thank you. And of course, if you have just found this channel and you're enjoying the content, please do consider giving a like and subscribe and all that typical YouTube nonsense. We do daily uploads after all, so... Okay, what do you have to say this time? I wonder how my hermanita is doing. That would be her little sister, right, in Spanish? Alright, final section for this area. Spanish is kind of an interesting language. I took Spanish in school, but yeah, school sucks at teaching you languages. That's just how it is. For instance, like in Sweden, you start learning English pretty early. I think when you're like 8 or maybe 9 years old is when they start you on English. Might be sooner, I don't know. I already knew lots of English because, well, originally it was because of TV. We would have a section of programs that would air kind of perfectly when I got back home from school, which was just like a bunch of TV shows from the 80s from the US. So I watched like a bunch of stuff like Knight Rider and Baywatch. Yes, I watched Baywatch as a freaking kid. Yep, I know. Very good parental supervision there, but either way, in Sweden we do not dub programs. We subtitle them. Ow. So I just naturally picked up on what words meant what because I had subtitles, right? And so when English started in school, I already basically knew everything, and I just kept that up. I started reading in English because I found out pretty early, because I like fantasy and science fiction and stuff like that, right? That translations were usually pretty bad. That's a lot of stuff got like lost in translation if you translate. I also realized that when I eventually started reading like manga and stuff, that if you got like a manga in Swedish, it would have been translated from English, which was translated from Japanese. So it was like losing even more in the way, right? So yeah, I don't know, I just naturally picked up on English. So I didn't learn English in school, even though we technically started early, because I already knew everything they were gonna teach me. I even had to skip classes, or got to skip classes, because they knew that I already knew everything. But like Spanish, German, and French were the 3 languages you were allowed to, or like, you had to pick one of them. This was when we were like, I want to say like 10 to 12. Those years we had like, I think we called it like second language or something. So you got to pick one of those 3. And I picked Spanish. And despite doing okay on the tests and stuff, I can safely say that it didn't really teach anything that stuck in my head. Schools just don't teach languages very good. Or very well is actually the correct way of saying that. So you can see how well the school did it for me, right? I do wonder, I'm thinking of trying some language worlds in VR chat. Because one of the proven methods to learn a language, the best, fastest, and just, yeah, is to just immerse yourself. To actually use it, talk to someone who speaks the language and stuff like that, you pick up the language way faster than you do if you sit and cram in books. And I want to learn Japanese, so I figured there must be worlds where you can just meet Japanese people and just talk. But I have social anxiety, so, yeah, that part might be a bit tricky. To be fair, since it's VR chat and not like meeting for realsies, then maybe I can trick my brain. I don't know. Where is that dude going? Oh, no, no, no. Ha! Yeah! Well, I got here. Now, how do I leave? Nah! Meow. Oh, okay. It sent me back here. We're all good. That little light beam means there's loot underneath, right? Yeah. Where is the actual end, though? It must be over there, right? There's another one. Huh. And somehow this person died on top of this chest. No, no, no. Yeah, there we go. The dire narwhal. Mine. Oh, it's like a bonsai tree? Why would there be a bonsai tree in like an South American Incan style temple? Maybe the Japanese traveled here thousands of years ago. You can disable many small traps by whipping them. Maybe they're just into that because of that thing, huh? And in we go again. That was quite a long one, actually. Took 18 minutes. I didn't read any of it. Well, I'm assuming I can press escape and read, like, when we get in here. Oh, never mind, it tells me here. I predicted about one extra trap. Alright, it's kind of boring. Briefly become invulnerable. How? How do I do that? Oh, I can press F for it. Okay. Now that's a mechanic I will most likely forget to use. This place is very blue. Dabba-dee dabba-die. Cause I'm blue, dabba-dee dabba-die, dabba-dee dabba-die. That song is really weird, but I mean, so is a lot of dance music. What do you do? No guardian for the floor. Okay, sure, we'll take it. I forgot to do the roll. That was stupid. Because if you press crouch when you're about to hit the floor, you roll instead of taking damage. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Why is there like an orb of lava floating there? Do you see that? Oh wait, those little chain dudes must be what's what's it called? This thing, right? The dangerous doorways? The extra crap protecting the doors or something? Bum 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 bum. We have time to open these, I think. Ow! Once again, forgot to roll, but that's fine. Bum. Oh, it is a loot room, right? Yeah. Okay, that actually made me like jump scared a little bit. Thank you for that. Secret nace. I think he got crushed. Anyway. More coins. Immune to fall damage, and that's all we can buy. Westwardo. I got a feeling that I'm gonna fall on spikes today. More coffee. Ow. That's unfair. I was drinking coffee, okay? Pirulito B. Ha ba 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 bum. Ha ba 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 bum ba bum bum bum. Immune to fall damage is the best. Woo woo woo. Oh, did nobody go here? Their loss. Well, okay. Feel like that little dude would do his job better if they didn't chain him up, right? Oh, so if someone actually grabs it and opens the door, I guess I don't have to go grab it. Ah, yep. See, that's why you always look up in this game. Hello. Oh, big room. Lots of loot in here. Oh, and a blessing? Yeah, 1 heart. Okay, we'll take it. Ah! Well, I'm immune for all damage, so, you know. No harm done. What? I didn't tell you to climb, I told you to fall. What do you have for me? Heal 3 hearts. Okay, that kind of invalidated the blessing we got in that other room, but whatever. Shouldn't complain about getting free heals and all that, you know. We have a lot of money. I know there's coins and stuff there, but I don't really care. We have the money we require, so we might as well just go. You sleep for a bit. Should be able to get a couple of blessings now. Blessings heal. And double jump. Thank you. Should be easy now to finish this one out. Shape of this room makes me think it's probably one of the one where we have to open the door, maybe? Maybe not. Nope. That was silly. Oh, it teleported me back there. That's fine. Oh. I guess it's not the one with the door and just normal, what's it called? Normal parkouring. That wasn't really worth it. I wanted to grab the soul while running past, but I shouldn't have done that. Okay. Yum, 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 yum. So it doesn't always take the orb with them? Well, it disappeared out of my hand, so I'm just gonna assume that, yeah, someone opened it. Ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-ba-bum. Oh god, I was lost in thought, and getting hit by that actually scared me. And up we go. I got burned. Oh yeah, I did forget. I still have that damn invulnerability thing and I just have not used it at all. That's a weird place for you to spawn, buddy, but yeah, alright. You do you. Hello? Oh! That was silly, but we're alive. Give me all the loot in the world. Like a dragon's head, kind of. What if we combined all the relics, like Exodia or something? That'd be neat, right? Coffee. Sorry if I keep mentioning coffee. It is the morning for me when I'm recording this. Basically brewed my coffee and got a sandwich and sat down to start recording. The head of a dragon, yes. Where's the rest of it, though? Alright. Last mission, Waterloo. Briefly banish guardians by whipping them, okay. Short whip, 20% shorter. That's annoying as hell. Okay. I'm sure we can make it work. It's just we do use the whip a lot to like save ourselves, etc., not just to traverse things. So yeah, I'll just have to feel it out, I think. That is another upgrade I usually took a lot when I saw it in runs during the early access. Longer whip. Because it just lets you navigate the map a lot easier. Okay, off to a great start. Ow. I took damage in the starting room. Anyway. You know, we get the damage way early. So now I won't take any more damage, right? He didn't grab the side? Nearly didn't do it again. Oh lordy, coming. Just wanted to try the whip, you know? Okay, I think we have to get on this statue here. Because that way we get an... Ah, I missed. There we go. Because of the shorter whip, we had to, like, navigate a bit differently. And a key. I keep forgetting to do the little roll thing. I don't know why. And there I did crouch, I just did it way too late. Oh, there we go. It did not like trying to grab the ledge when it was like tilted like that. Ow! Oh, I turned the corner a little bit too sharply there. Ugh. Reminded me of a, I don't know why, but it did remind me of a game show that Sweden had for a bit. I don't remember the name of it, to be honest. But I think it was recorded in Morocco or something. It was somewhere around that area and filmed in like the desert and stuff. And the idea was that they were doing these strange challenges, and then at the end they got to like take gold and melt it down and make bars out of it, and they got to keep whatever money the gold was worth. So the more challenges they won, the more gold they got or whatever, and then they had to do the final challenge, which included like melting all this gold down or whatever. It was very strange, and I think it only ran for like one season. As a kid though, I thought it was quite fun. As a related anecdote, if people know the show Survivor from the US, which is, you know, you take a bunch of people, you fly them out to this, like, island, basically, you know, deserted island or whatever. And they have to survive there, and then you give them challenges, etc. Whoever, like, doesn't get voted out at the end, they win, right? Survivor is an American show, as in like it was invented by an American network. But the very first show of Survivor was Swedish, because they sold the license to people before they had already aired their first season in the US, because they were still preparing it. A Swedish company bought the license. They bought the license, they produced a show, and they released it and aired it and everything before the one in the US. So the first ever Survivor show, which in Sweden is named Robinson, which is named after, you know, the Robinson Crusoe from the book. Yeah, we have the first one in the world. So it isn't a Swedish invention or like license or anything, but we were the first one to make one and air it. And I watched that show. We watched it like for every time it aired for like a couple of years. All right, my coffee's nearly done now. Which is perfect, because we're nearly done with this Milkers. No! It's okay, guys. We still have my Milkers to look at. You know what? I'm like not at all worried about him because he's so easy to stop. Guess we just wait for him, then you do that. Kinda makes this whip really nice, to be honest. Don't have to worry about the Guardian at all. I just whip him once and can take my time through the level. And I haven't really noticed that the whip is shorter. It hasn't felt like it is. Okay. I don't know what I just said, but... There you go. Bam, 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 bam. The Can Man and the Big Ham. A lot of people dying here, actually. Oh, he is coming again. Yeah, that's why. I was wondering why the music was the way it was. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Bit more of a maze than the normal ones, I guess. I'm lost. Where do I go? Are those like the kids with the big angry red guardian? Because they kind of do the same thing. Damn, you fast today. Okay, there does seem to be like an energy charge for it, so I don't think I can do it again. Oh. But I think we're done with the run anyway. So we should be okay. Yeah. He just disappeared mid-roar. I wonder if it's people quitting out that's making them die, like, on the chests here. Oh, that one wasn't. He fell and died, it looks like. Very ominous looking pedestal here. It's holding a scroll. Alright, thank you so much for watching this episode, everybody. That was the blue challenges done. So for the next time we play Phantom Abyss, it will be the red challenges, which we unlocked today actually, so I didn't have to look up how to do that. And then after that, I think we also have the purple ones, right? So we still have something like 12 challenges left to go or something? We can just do a little quick check before we quit out here. Oh, it's only 4 on this one. So 10. We have 10 challenges left. And then after that, we can always do the increased difficulty on all of them. As in we tag the various modifiers on them. So like if we go to ruins here and we click the challenge level, we can add a bunch of stuff here to make it harder. But yeah. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe and all that if you feel like you like the content, because that would really help me. So thank you so much if you do. For now, bye.